Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be doing the hair and makeup for Hollywood from Cool World. It's a very simple look which took me under an hour. I had a few requests on TikTok to film this look, so if you like this video be sure to subscribe and I'll also link the products below, but let's get straight into it. So to begin with priming, I'll just go over my face with The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. If I'm using foundation, then I'll use a moisturiser sometimes underneath as well, but for this look I'll be using a tinted moisturiser so I don't feel it's needed. It really depends on my skin's condition at the time. Next I'm colour correcting under my eyes with LA Girl's Pro Concealer. I can't remember the shade, but I will link it in the description. I've been using this for years to counteract the purple under my eyes, and it serves as a good base. Any other concealer has kind of just sat in my drawer and not been used and it's gone to waste. So yeah, I heavily recommend this product. It's also very cheap and easy to buy. I think on Beauty Bay they've got so many shades. Then I'm blending it in with a light and fluffy brush. Next I'm using NARS tinted moisturisers in two different shades, only because I bought one for when I was pale and the other for when I was tanned, but the darker one I have isn't the correct undertone for my skin, so I'm just blending the two together to use them up. But I do love NARS's foundations and tinted moisturisers. Again, they're products I've been using for years. It blends easy, it's very light and breathable, which is what I go for as I don't like the feeling of heavy makeup and I also just don't suit it. For contouring, I want to say this will forever be my go-to product, which is the Wonder Stick by NYX. I'm using their universal shade, and again it blends so nicely with a natural finish, but just FYI, I'm doing my normal makeup routine for the base, so you can do this whole first section with your preferred products. These are just what work for me, and as you can see I'm just contouring the areas of my face I would normally contour. As you can see, the contouring is where I'm starting to feel myself. It's weird that there was a time before Instagram where we'd go to school with just a layer of foundation and, you know, I don't even know if I use powder either. Sometimes it would just be a bit of Touche Flat under my eyes, or it would be a foundation too dark for my skin and not blended into my neck. Guaranteed though, I always had a thick black eye pencil on my bottom lash line. For setting the base, I'm using a setting powder by Too Faced. I use such a small amount of powder as I don't like to lose too much of the dewiness, but do ensure there's enough on your eyelids so the eyeshadow is able to blend properly. Alright, now I know what some of you may be thinking. I too also didn't realise how messy my brow was until I watch it back on a big screen. And no, I didn't brush it or fill it in. But for the eyeshadow, I'm using a light transition shade to just draw a light cut crease. When I did this look last time, I did go in quite heavy on the eyes and I found the cut crease line to be way too thick. And Holli only has a blue smoky eye, but I still wanted to create a natural illusion of a bigger eyelid, so that's what this line is for. Then I'm just going in here with a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend that line out so it's not too harsh. For the blue eyeshadow, I'm going in with a shimmery blue from a palette I bought from Beauty Bay. I believe the brand is called Mills. It's a 3-part magnetic palette and I don't think it was expensive, but any blue eyeshadow can work for this as long as it's a light or medium blue tone. I don't have many blue shades in my collection as it doesn't suit my eye colour and it's also not the 2000s anymore, but I'm just going in lightly with a blending brush and building it up to that line I created. For the eyeliner, this is another NYX product I stand by, and it's the Epic Ink Liner. I don't go over my whole upper lash line, just the flicks on the outer corner and then a little in the inner corners to give my eyes that elongated feline look. Now normally for this look, the last time I did it, I did put false lashes on, but I recently had my natural lashes lifted, so for this look today I'm only using mascara because I feel I don't really need the lashes. I will link the mascara below if you're interested, but honestly I think any mascara that you normally use would work just as well. The only reason my lashes look long at the moment is, as I said, they're lifted. Once that eyeliner and mascara is on, you can see I'm really feeling myself. But now I need to go in with the lips, and here I'm using the Spice Liner by MAC. Holly has quite large lips and I don't, so as you can see I'm overlining my natural lip line to give myself a more pouty look. And then I'm going in with two different shades, where I've got NARS Tonkin shade, and then I've got MAC... is it taupe? I want to say taupe. Or it could be taupe. I tend to say words wrong. But it's spelled T-A-U-P-E. Okay. Now I was a bit hesitant here because I'm not normally a blush person, but Holly in some of the pictures, she does have blush on her cheeks. So as you can see I'm going in with this NYX product. I'm starting off so lightly because, yeah, personally I'm not really a blush fan, but by the end of the look I'm feeling it. I do like it, but as you can see here it starts off with this little line and then I'm just gonna blend away with a clean buffing brush just to give me sort of that contoured look. She has them on the apples of her cheeks, but I hate blush on the apples of my cheeks. So as you can see, I'm just going over and over. This blush also has, as you can see, a highlighter in it as well, so I didn't need to highlight my cheekbones as that blush product already did that for me. Then here you can see I am using my normal highlighter for the tip of my nose, the arch of my brows, and I think that's it. I just wanted to do a little bit. I will link the products below. This is another highlighter that I've been also using for years. To finish off my lips, I'm going in with the glossy end of this rather extravagant product by Chanel. It's quite expensive, but I love the glossy end of this product because as you can see I apply such a small amount and it covers all of my lips. It's not sticky at all, it just feels so smooth on your lips and it lasts the entirety of whatever it is that you're doing. And that finishes the makeup side of things, and yeah, I'm definitely feeling myself. Now moving on to the hair, Holly has just, I think it's a messy bun, so that's all I'm doing really, but I don't have a full fringe, so as you can see in my face, I wasn't really feeling this at all. I kind of felt like I needed a wig, because when my hair is up, you just see my roots, it's all brunette, but yeah, I mean, it's not hard to do at all. All you need is just your little hairband, and you just gotta make it messy, have loads of sort of hair falling out, That's all I can say really. I clipped it up there because it kept falling down my head. For picture purposes, if you're just doing this at home, I guess it doesn't really matter, but if you're going out and people are going to see, then you'll probably want to put a bit more effort into it so it looks more presentable. The first time I did this look, I believe I did put rollers in my hair the night before, just to give it a bit more of a curl or an oomph. I'm not really sure, because now I'm looking at this look in this video, it kind of does look the same as it did the first time I did it, but again, Holli has a full fringe and I don't, so that's the only difference, and the fact that I'm naturally brunette and she's all over blonde, and also she's a cartoon and I'm a real person. So yeah, that concludes the makeup tutorial. Hope you enjoyed!